Hi everybody, it's Bob from Rail Design. Today I'd like to go over some of my goals with you, and try to get a good grasp of what I really want to do in 2016 now that I've started this adventure on YouTube, as well as my 3D printing shop on Shapeways. I have a few goals in mind. I have a few accomplishments I'd like to go over as well. I did manage to finish up the Anglo-Saxon ruins. They're on my website now. All I think there's 34 of them that are available, and they're available in three different sizes. So when you go to the website, you'll see a small, medium, and large. If you click on the small, it'll take you to the small um, item. So all the materials will be available in that size, but all the sizes will be. Um, you'll see the dimensions in the Shapeways shop and the overall thickness and height of it's going to be listed on the website as well. So there's going to be cues to see what sizes you're looking at in the price range and the materials. So it's there's going to be plenty of information there for you, and I may go over that well a little bit. But getting the Anglo-Saxon ruins was a big event. It was a good learning experience for me to see, okay, what happens when I want to do a whole product line of several items in different sizes and price them out. Um, and that kind of thing. And I think they really, came over really well. I like the size of it. I did manage to sell them, so people are looking at it on the website and buying them. So so everything's working out great. But it was also a lesson learned on capacity as well. How much of my time can I devote to this nightly, going through every single one, getting prototypes in, making changes, that kind of stuff. So it was a great experiment, and I'm not sure if I'll do something that big again. I think the next step is going to be for me to do more work on my astrology pendants, and just getting a set of 12 out that are a good design, and in sync with one another as well. You may have seen a couple of astrological pendants on my site before that I've uploaded and then taken off because I didn't particularly like the prototypes, or I wasn't getting a good feel from them, and I wasn't able to get a good synergy from all 12 months. So next time I roll it out, I'm going to roll out all 12 at once, and then at that point I should be happy with it. So that's one of my future goals for 2016. I have some other more lofty goals, like improving my set, getting my arrangement set more out of the home office, and maybe get a professional backing, so it looks a little more clean, presentable, that kind of thing. I think there is some value to having more rustic and more, okay, this is my workspace, this is you're seeing my natural environment, that kind of thing. But professional wise, it's kind of lacking. So hopefully I'll get rid of the closet, and that kind of stuff by the end of this year. I'm also going to be, looking at potentially getting a 3D printer, which is a big discussion in my house, because it is, it could be a large investment. Some of the 3D printers that I would like to have cost anywhere between $3,000 to $10,000. But there are 3D printers that cost a lot less than that. Some of them, like the MakerBot Mini, just went on sale for $8.99, and there you can get the XYZ printers for like three something. So, and I can get the home, to make it yourself versions for a couple $100. So it's really, the price versus what I wanted to do, and then how much it's going to cost overall. So once I get a printer, I'll be using it. So I have to figure out, how much can I budget for it. So that kind of thing. So, but some of the key characteristics is, where can I put it in space wise? Because I don't really have a basement. I'm working off of this desk and this desk alone. So it's going to be an interesting discussion this year. I think the best thing for me to do is just create what they call an ROI, return on investment, and saying, okay, in 2015, how much did I print? How much did it cost? If I had a 3D printer, would I be able to save money? Yes, no. If yes, how much of that printing would I need to do before I actually saved money prototyping versus uh, subbing it out to my Shapeways shop. And although that's not going to replace Shapeways, Shapeways is still going to be my shop to sell the merchandise, but the prototyping aspect of it, that's can be a little expensive if I wanted to. Not even so much price wise. The price the, per item I can get along with. Is the wait time. Like right now, I'm waiting for prototypes to come in. And it's going to be another 10 days or so before I get them. So, and that's a long time to wait for me if I want to continue creating content. So time is now becoming the problem. Um, so another one of the things I really need to work on this year is creating the Etsy shop, so I can create items that are more developed. So if I have pendants and charms and that kind of thing, I can get items in, create necklaces a little better than this one, but just doing the value add stuff to it and then sell them as completed pieces, because some people may like the charms, but they may not want to, throw a jump ring on it or put a chain on it, that kind of thing. So getting an Etsy shop, and also if I want to continue doing the unboxing videos to try to generate more interest in my YouTube channel, and get ideas to do pop culture items in 3D. So then I might need a way to offload some of those items, and getting an eBay account might be in line with getting an Etsy account, so I can kind of recycle that material and try to sell items from the unboxing videos that I end up not keeping, and then invest in more unboxing uh, materials, that kind of stuff. So the last one will be getting well, not the last one, but one of the last on my items, but not it might be the first one I go after, is Adobe Premiere Pro, getting an account with Adobe for a better editing software system, so I can do more professional videos, do things like have items appear like right here, as I'm talking with it, so I don't have to do straight cutaways to other items, more professional tools, that kind of stuff. So I see a lot of people using Premiere Pro. I don't have Apple, so I'm not going to use Final Cut. Um, I'm sure a lot of people like Final Cut, but if they don't have an Apple, I guess you can't use it, or you need some. I'm not sure if you need like a secondary uh, program to run the Apple products on. I'm not sure, but I think Adobe Premiere Pro, being a subscription service and something I'll be able to control, might be a better solution for me right now. So those are some of my goals for this year coming up. So I have one line of pendants up. I'm going to have another line of pendants up, and once I get rolling with having a few items on the site that are themed, I'm going to start looking at approaching YouTubers who have, the need for merchandising, something beyond maybe a T-shirt or screen printed, this, that, or another thing. So doing custom work for YouTubers, like you've seen me do for Ashley Nardell with her channel. I've sent a few things her way. I'm not asking, I've never really asked her for a shout out or anything like that. I don't think I have. I hope that it's not how I'm coming across, but I am interested in finding YouTubers like herself who may want to have customized merchandise, and how to develop a relationship that way. So that's going to be another goal for the company. So moving forward. So I just want to give you a heads up, and I'm sorry I don't have anything to review this week. I probably could review a couple things, but nothing that's really ready for review. Right now I'm kind of in that waiting period for Shapeways to get me some stuff, and I just wanted to put something out there to help kind of give you a sense of where I'm at, where I plan on going this year, and hope that you come along with me. So if you have any suggestions or constructive advice, please put it down below. Please like and subscribe. It helps me to get my word out. So anything you can do, if you feel that this content is helpful in some way, let me know. If you think there's things that I could be doing that's more helpful, let me know. And I'll talk to you hopefully next week when I have some more pendants to review. So, all right, take it easy.